From field number 2, the San Diego Polo Grounds in the city of Del Mar. This is the Surf Cup 2012. Hello again, everybody. I'm Greg G.K. Porter for Langevin Productions, along with Jim Costa on a camera. This is a boys under 12 match featuring Eastside FC 00 Red versus the HSC Bulls 01 Kaula. Now let's get the lineups for both teams. We will do that right after the center ref goes ahead and gets this one started. So shift colors for all you sailors out there, past and present. We are underway. Going from left to right is Eastside FC. Their head coach by Stuart Lee. Assistant coach is Michael Axon. And the team manager is Joe Howard. The keeper is Connor McCabe. Number 1 is Samuel Jarvis. Number 4 is Jackson Seedhoff. Number 5 is Joseph Wascom. Number 14 is Rio Akuda. Number 17 is Connor McCabe. 19 is Jake Ackness. 21 is John Luca Lacchini. 22 is Charles Butler. 29 is Noah Cape. 30 is Dylan Sturm. 33 is Michael Hahn. Number 37 is Gage Howard. 42 is Robert Geyer. 52 is Nicholas Fisher. And 66 is Harry Eames. For HSC, the Bulls 01 Kaula. And we'll stop just for a moment as this shot and the save is made. Shot taken by Michael Hahn on the play. And a save. That is their first shot of the match. And the save by Nick Shore. As you know now, he's the keeper. Number 4, one of the fraternal triplets, is Sidney Mayava, midfielder. 22 at forward is Havani Haunga. 23 at forward is Cole Motoka. 42 at midfield is Kupa Fernandez. 43 at midfield is Datan Nita. 44 at defender, Evan Kobayashigawa. 49 at defender is Skylar Yoshimoto. 50 at forward is Henry Jimenez. 51 at midfield is Tim Horn. 52 at forward is Jordan Furukawa. 55 at right back is Bay Nickerson. 56 at center mid is Joe Takata. 57 at defender is Mika P. Or Pi, that is. And 59 at midfield is Bryson Kim. Takata, midfield, intercepted there by Gage Howard. 0-0 your score. Just the opening of the match in the 3rd minute.
Higher, Joe.
Wide. A little bit of a heavy ball that time for HSC. Midfield. Akuda, and then now getting it over to Wascom. Both teams in this boys under 12 match trying to vie for that soccer ball now on the wide. It goes out of play. It'll be a throw-in with the visitors from Bellevue, Washington, east of Seattle. Eastside FC, 00 Red. Eastside FC, they were finalists in the U.S. Club Soccer Nationals. That's the Northwest Regionals. They were also finalists in the Adidas Beaverton Cup. They lost the championship in PKs. And then they won their state, which is it's called the RCL. It's a Premier League. They won it in the fall and the spring. Now we got 2 balls out there on the pitch. Trying to do something towards the attacking third, but it's intercepted by HSC sent up forward. Eastside FC winning it back, and they knock it off of the all-white. And from the far side touchline, the throw-in. Service into the 18. Treating back was Yoshimoto. A nice play. Clear it out. Now in transition. The counter for the all-white. The Honolulu Soccer Club. The Bulls. 0-1. Kaula not able to keep it in. And again, Eastside FC, 0-0 red, working along the left flank. Now they're in the attacking third again. Not able to go forward. Good defense by HSC Bulls. Near side, and a 50-50 ball goes out of play. Off of the HSC Bulls. The throw in. Ames. Trying to get somebody to control it in the central. And they do. But intercepted by HSC as they send it back upfield. Cross midfield now. On an early ball on the near side. Motooka.
Stay high, Joe.
Still got possession. Nita, and then out wide, but intercepted. Nicely done by Bay Nickerson. Nickerson again. Can't control it, but he was fouled. And so they're free kick. The first one for HSC Bulls. Still 0-0 in this soccer match. We're in the 6th minute of the match. Played 25-minute halves. Tim Horn. Pass was intercepted, but now gaining it back momentarily. Couldn't keep possession. And now they're going to have to retreat back quickly. Coming way off his line there is Nick Shore. And trying to get his teammate keep it in. They do. But the heavy ball. And so now the throw in for Eastside FC. HSC going to get it back in after Eastside FC get on the giveaway.
Win it! Win it! Let's go, Gage. Gain the ball.
When I say giveaway of possession. Free kick now, Eastside FC. In the all blue with the white numbers. Robert Geyer into the box and a save by Shore. Shore gets his second save of the match, and that's his second shot for Eastside FC, 0-0 red. Trying to go forward. HSC Bulls meeting resistance there at the midfield area. Both teams, midfielders, doing a fine job here in this sequence. Nice intercept by Geyer, sending that ball forward into the corner. Kuda, and it's out of play. Throw in on the near side. It'll be a substitution first that will occur. John Luca Lacchini into the match. The header by Bryson Kim, intercepted.
Drop it. Get us one. Get us one.
Murakawa, intercepted.
Rio, stronger in the tackle, Rio.
Takata, pass was intercepted, and again, struggling to go forward.
Stronger.
Out of play on the near side. So the throw in by Eastside FC. Out of play. So far, Connor McCabe has not had to make a save yet in his match.
So please, ref.
Struck out of play.
Jackson.
The team with the name Swedish in front of their jerseys. And mid tips in the back. And the patch. In red, Eastside FC out of Bellevue, Washington. HSC in the central trying to go forward but not able to do it. Rio Akuda on the run but dispossessed there, and it is not controlled by Bryson Kim. So the throw in now, Eastside FC. And it's 0-0 match. Hopefully you're enjoying all the action under cloudy skies here in Del Mar. In the 10th minute of action, Surf Cup 2012. Greg G.K. Porter for Langevin Productions along with Jim on the camera, bringing you the sights and sounds from up high. 2 balls on the soccer bill. Here's the shot over the top of frame, that time by Rio Akuda. Just couldn't bring it down. And while all that other stuff was going on, Akuda says, I'm going to try to beat him. If he's not paying attention to the one that we play with here, that soccer ball.
Jake. Mark up.
For Eastside FC, 0-0 red. They've got 3 shots now in the match. HSC Bulls on their transition now. In the attacking third on the wide side for Bay Nickerson. His service in the box, trying to get a header, and they just couldn't quite get it that time. But not a bad transition up the field for HSC Bulls. And they get their first shot of the match. Out of play by HSC, the throw in, Eastside FC. Honolulu Soccer Club, the Bulls.
Go keep it first, Jake. Come on.
On the wide side as they continue to try to go down that right flank. A little bit of resistance. Knocked out of play. Protecting into space. The all blue. Eastside FC. After the throw in now, keeping possession. Bulls. From Hawaii. And the shot is a tough one over top of frame that time. Cole Motoka with that last shot. Joe Takata, nice ball. And here's a shot from distance, missed wide of frame. Good pass by Takata. And Tim Horn hitting that one a little bit wide. Nevertheless, HSC Bulls 0-1. Kaula have their third shot of the match. And now in the 13th minute, head coach Stuart Lee getting a fresh player in. And that's number 52, Nicholas Fisher. The goal kick. Winning it, HSC. In space, they get another touch. 50-50. Center ref says play on. continues to allow him to play on. Urakawa sending that ball back upfield, but his teammate that time, Nita, was not able to control it. And indeed back as they've kind of compressed him a little bit with the high line. The Bulls, Nita having a hard time with it. And he's going to draw a foul. Danton. 2 free kicks now for HSC in the match. On the near side, that ball goes out of play, and it'll be a throw-in. It was off of HSC. Out of their own defensive third, but there'll be a substitution coming from the far side of the field for HSC Bulls. That's coming out now is Tim Horn, and coming out is Danton Nita. And one of the fraternal triplets is coming in. And that's Sydney Mayaba. Got an opportunity to see her brother, the keeper, Mika, and Michael yesterday. And also coming in on that substitution was Fernandez down the 18-yard box. Picking up quickly there is Connor McCabe for his second save of the match. HSC now with 4 shots. And they've equaled the amount that Eastside FC 00 Red have in this match. But here's now Eastside. Intercepted in the deep back. Mayava couldn't get to it. The far side, running it down, trying to keep it in, and now keeping it in nicely that time. Eastside FC. Good work by Fisher, far side of the field. And now Fisher and company got to retreat back. It's into central for HSC now. Takada, and they send it wide. Here's Mayava, dispossessed by Fisher at the last moment. Nice play there. Good challenge by Nicholas Fisher. As Mayava trying to turn. She's the only young lady on this team. HSC Bulls. Substitution, Eastside FC is going to get Dylan Sturm now into the match. He's number 30. And the throw-in. It's outside the box. It's going to be a goal kick. Eastside FC and HSC Bulls still have the clean sheet here now in the 17th minute. Only play 25-minute halves. Pye sending that ball up forward. Bryson Kim chasing it down as Jimenez. He had a heavy touch that time and couldn't control it. Joe Takada takes a shot. A save by McCabe. Oh, he sprawled out to get to that one. His third save of the match, as that was a good strike right at him. And now they got to deal with a counterattack. Getting back there is Yoshimoto and driving it out of play. As Wascom was on a move. Going to be a throw-in now for Eastside FC. Still 0-0. Hope you're enjoying this one. You're in field number 2, Surf Cup 2012. The very best tournament in between the seasons. For these footballers, as they call it overseas. Coming off his line, doing a fine job, is Nick Shore. Getting his 4th save of the match. Had to make a quick decision that time. Touch there by Wascom, the central. Now he wants to get a return pass. Not going to get it. Too much pace on it that time. And Shore now has his 5th save. Match. 6 shots now for Eastside FC. Intercepted nicely there by Yoshimoto, sending it across midfield. And after the intercept, they get the possession for Rakawa. And that ball forward. They had too much pace on it for Henry Jimenez. Cleared out. Or was not cleared out, actually. Still in the field of play. Now a foul as Mayaba drawing a foul and a free kick for her team. Chance to get it in the danger area and does. A header and a goal! Go, 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 go! A beautiful header and a great service by Mayava, and it is 1-0. That one in the 20th minute of the match. Coming in now for Eastside FC is Jackson Seedhoff, number 4. Henry Jimenez, I'm going to give credit for the goal. We'll make sure at halftime he is the one. But that was an outstanding connection by Jimenez, if indeed it was him, into the back of the net, and a beautiful service as well by one of the triplets, Sydney Mayava, fraternal triplets. And for those of you who don't know what fraternal means, it's just they're not identical. Otherwise, that Sydney would be a boy. And it's going to be a free kick now. Eastside FC. The free kick. Down 1-0 to HSC Bulls. Right there, that's a good one! But they just couldn't get it inside that near post.
Far post service, Harry. Far post service.
Would have tied up the match. Fisher can't get to it. Going after it is Seedhoff. But cleared out of play by Bay Nickerson. Nice decision by Bay in the space. Substitution now. Far side, HSC Bulls is coming off the pitch. Jordan Furukawa played well while he was in there. Throw in by Nicholas Fisher. Gets it in to Gage Howard. To the central now. It's Eastside FC want to continue possession. They do. But now Harry Eaves, and then able to send it forward in the box, and the save by Shore. 7 shots now in a match for Eastside FC. 6 saves for Nick Shore. Near side, hustling Jackson Seedhoff. Not able to control that one. The intercept. Akuda. Nearly a handball. Eastside FC on the transition. Down at right flank, it goes out of play. And they'll get an opportunity to throw it in. But a substitution will occur first as John Luca Lacchini back into the match, number 21. It's going to be a free kick for Eastside FC 00 Red as they get their second one. Trying to intercept at that time was Joe Takata. Didn't work.
Switch it.
Eastside FC now in the Central. 24th minute. Ball is out of play. It's going to be a throw-in by Sidney Mayava. For HSC Bulls, 0-1, Kaula. The day will warm up as we start to see more and more light. But this is the end of the first half with a double whistle. We hope that you have enjoyed this first half. Should be even more exciting in the second half as the Honolulu Soccer Club Bulls 0-1 Kaula leading 1-0 over Eastside FC 00 Red. You'll see video of the players intently paying attention at halftime, and then we'll bring you the second half of the Surf Cup 2012. Eastside FC now towards the 18-yard box. Eastside FC going from right to left, left to right. HSC Bulls. Service in the 18, interrupted right at about the 6. They still have possession though. Out on top. Howard getting his teammate, sent it towards the box, and the save is made. Nick Shore had 6 saves in the first half. He just got his 7th one. There were 7 shots for Eastside FC in the first half. 2 free kicks, no corner kicks, and a total of 3 saves for Connor McCabe. 3 free kicks for HSC Bulls, and they had a total of 4 shots. To the near side as the Bulls try to work upfield. The big thing for the Bulls, though, in the first half was the fact that they scored the lone goal of the match at the 20th minute by Henry Jimenez, as confirmed by the center ref. Down the left flank they go. But in the deep back, it is cleared out. They will have the opportunity to throw it in. So Rick Chong squad, and try to see what they can do to keep this lead and add on to it. And Stuart Lee's team is going to try and get the equalizer. We saw one late in a girls' match yesterday. 2 minutes left in the match. Like 3 set pieces in a row. And on the third one, they put it in the back of the net. You want to try to get nothing less than a tie today to have a chance to play tomorrow. Losses today will pretty much cancel your opportunities.
Want the ball, Charlie. Want the ball, Charlie. Look square,
And I say pretty much you're going to have the points from a great first day in order to have that chance to play tomorrow. Down to Central. And a good run in the box and a save by Shore. Not a bad run that time. Ihan and just could not put it in the back of the net. But now they have the HSC Bulls an opportunity with a free kick here. Their fourth one of the match. Trying to open up the field wide, and now down to Central. Blocked nicely by Eastside FC. That would have been dangerous if that got through.
Good effort, Mike. Good effort, Mike. Stay high.
HSC Bulls now to the near side. Trying to run onto it over there. It was Tim Horn, and he didn't get that opportunity. It was cleared out. Eastside FC. Horn throwing it in to the 18, intercepted.
Check now, Jackson.
Eastside FC now with the long ball. Cross midfield. Wascom falls down, and he'll draw a foul. Wascom, good work into space. And Joe draws that foul, so now Eastside FC now getting their third free kick of the match. First one here in the second half. Taking it is Eames. Intercepted. They only have two players upfield.
Well done, Sam.
And a 2-on-2. Now they get a third one. Otaoka tried to go inside, but not allowing him to do that was Samuel Jarvis. Good marking into space by Samuel.
Owen, slide inside. That was a great cover play, Owen.
But now they have the corner kick. And they get their first one of the match. Leading 1-0, trying to add another one. HSC Bulls, good teasing ball. Can it get anybody to run onto it? Not quite. On the intercept, though, they're going to get a free kick. The fifth one for the HSC Bulls, but Eastside FC is going to bring in a fresh player. Rio Akuda back into the match. But he's going to have to help try and intercept this free kick. Bulls not in a hurry. Going to take all the allotted time that they can. And hit wide.
Back support, Cole. Back support, Cole.
31st minute of the match. 1-0. HSC Bulls 0-1. Kaula and his boys under 12. Surf Cup 2012 match. The goal kick for Eastside FC. Ball goes out of play on the near side. HSC now with the throw-in. Tim Horn on it. Pass intercepted. Upfield, Eastside FC. Cleared out quickly. Eastside FC the throw-in. In their own half of the field, Eastside FC now. The early ball headed to the 18, and Bay Nickerson able to get to it at the last moment. Played well in this last minute.
Get back in the box, Joe.
But Eastside FC throws it into the 18. Trying to get a strike. Can they? Nickerson is going after it. He won't be able to get to it. But he was able to get it touched off. Out of play by Eastside FC. He'll throw it in from his deep back. But it's intercepted now. On the move is Akura. And then sent it to the corner, and it's cleared. Protecting the outskirts of the 18-yard box. Service into Central. HSC Bulls able to gather it and clear it out of the 18. But now it's going to be a free kick. As Eastside FC, a little bit too much in the space. Here is the 6th free kick of the match for the all-white. Intercepted. Eastside FC. Bulls going back the other way. Trying to do something on their transition. Now Eastside FC winning it nicely in midfield. Double team there is Seedhoff. He still gets it forward. Michael Hahn trying to pursue it again and just couldn't get to it that time. Nickerson on the near side. It goes out of play. Off of the strike of Nickerson. The throw in. Eastside FC on the near side. They're going to get a fresh player in. Jake Agnes into the match. Throw into the 18. Center ref did not allow that one to happen because there's a substitution for HSC. On the wide side, nice move by Geyer. Service. Trying to get his teammate Hahn. Here's Akuda. Service, headed out, nicely done in the central there by Jordan Furukawa. Jordan doesn't get to that soccer ball. That's a great opportunity to get one in the back of the net and tie up this match. As we're in the 36th minute of the match, and only play 50. Up in the air and able to make the save. Nick Shore. Ten saves now for Nick Shore. Substitution is HSC. Is going to get a fresh player into the match. Tim Horn comes out, and Sidney Mayava comes in. Throw in for HSC, and that attacking third, intercepted by Eastside. Throw it in again. Knocked out. Gained a little bit more real estate down at left flank. And again, HSC not in a hurry. Eastside FC now wants to try to have as many possessions as they can. There was a foul in the space, and HSC with now another free kick. Their 7th of the match.
Half and half. Jack,
as the sun begins to adorn the uniforms there for HSC. As this cloud cover along the coastline here in Del Mar getting to go away. The Bulls on a tough one, but over the top of frame. Working with a little bit of wind, and that one clearly over top of frame.
Why aren't we challenging for that, Rob?
Coming down to Central, HSC trying to get into the strike, and he can't.
Got a push, Gage.
Connor McCabe making that save.
Gage.
HSC, here they come again. Mayava hit that one wide. Nevertheless, it works in their favor because they're eating time off the clock.
Stop, ref. Stop. Pull.
40th minute now. On the move. Furukawa toward the 18, but Eastside FC able to gather that soccer ball and clear it out. But again, spending a lot of time in the defensive half of Eastside FC, the visitors from Bellevue, Washington. But now they're able to regain a soccer ball at midfield and get something going in transition. Here they go towards the 18-yard box and a run. You got to be careful in the box. Eastside FC sending it out of the box. A nice run that time by Robert Geyer. But defensively, the all-white with the black lettering tightened up in that 18. The red letter of sun, lettering of sun on their jersey. And the little emblem of the Bulls. To the throw-in. Intercepted that time by Akuda. And then his teammates attempted pass. Hahn was intercepted and then up in the air and cleared out. HSC is going to have a substitution here. As Motooka is coming out. And let's see who will replace Cole. "41st minute of the match. The throw-in from the near side. Into the 18, trying to get another strike, and they do, but it's just wide. Mayava on the strike that time. I believe it was Jimenez that just came in, but nevertheless, we miss any of the actual names that come in on the pitch and substitutions. We'll mention them as they touch that soccer ball into this 1-0 match. "42nd minute of the match.
No foul, no foul.
Only play 50 all the way towards the end line, and it's cleared out quickly by HSC. And plays like that help out HSC, as anytime you have a running clock, doesn't stop. What makes soccer unique. Haunga is helping out. Haunga again now. Avani having troubles with it in his space. However, Akuda sending it forward. Eastside FC, Akuda again. A chip, intercepted though, getting up high into space. The defenders for HSC now go to the wide. The HSC going up the field. On the left flank, showing their speed. Stretching out the field, but now it's taken away. Pye had a touch. Intercepted by Eastside FC. A tough bounce, but able to make the play is Nick Shore.
Go Eastside!
11 saves by Nick Shore. The near side, here's Sydney Mayava. Sending that ball past the goal line. So the goal kick now for Eastside FC, 0-0 red. What can they do in these last few minutes to change the outcome? As they've got about 5 minutes left to go on our unofficial time. Center ref keeping the official time out there because there's injuries that occur and things like that. Mayava coming off the pitch, getting replaced. Or more and more effort out there. The HSC Bulls. Tim Horn back out there. Eastside FC going down the field on a quick long ball.
Gotta go, Gage!
Cleared out of play quickly by HSC. So Eastside FC will throw it in. On the wide side, it is out of play.
Don't let it out.
Throwing it in, Eastside FC. Han. Akuda, his pass intercepted. Trying to get another strike into Central. Numerous players around a soccer ball into space. And running onto it again is Akuda. Akuda goes down, but it's going to be a free kick. The urgency has to be in effect by Eastside FC. They now have their fourth free kick of the match. What will they do with it? Need to get a quality chance here. Down to 4 minutes left in the match. Dylan Sturm fakes it. His teammate takes it, and a good one, but a save by Shore. Shot by Robert Geyer, but he didn't get enough velocity on it, and not high enough. "11 saves now for Nick Shore. Another free kick for HSC. They now have 8. Working in that 18-yard box. But now out of the penalty area with it is Eastside FC. And that's exactly what they want to do if they're to have a chance. HSC providing resistance, though. But on the move there was Wascom. It's sending it down the right flank. And cleared out by HSC. Skyler Yoshimoto, nice play into space.
You want it, Gage! You want it, Gage!
Protecting the 1-0 lead. About 2 minutes left to go in the match. HSC got to protect in their defensive half. And it's particularly in their defensive third as they clear it out. They win it again down the left flank. But Eastside FC still keeping possession now. Driving it is Jarvis now into the central. Trying to get another strike outside the box. And now this one is sent towards the box now. going after the header. It's going to go wide, and Shore will make the save. Center ref soon will be looking at his watch on the near side. Eastside FC. Another run inside the box. It goes past the goal line. It's going to be a goal kick for HSC. Nick Shore gauging how he wants to do this goal kick. One of his teammates comes in on a substitution. Undoubtedly the last one of the match for HSC, and it goes out of play and a giveaway. That didn't work out too well. So now here's Akuda now. Akuda sending it forward. But the young man who just came in, intercepting it there, a big one, Fernandez. And trying to go forward. But intercepted there into space by Howard. Down to the last 30 seconds, on the move, HSC stretching out the field, and it works in their favor now to do that. Henry Jimenez just dribbling, just eating up time. He goes down, and it'll be a foul on him, or actually just a throw-in. Eastside FC trying to do something here. We're in an extra time now, and that's it! 1-0 HSC Bulls, 0-1. Kaula winning on a goal and the 20th minute by Henry Jimenez. But a fabulous match in his boys under 12 right here in the Surf Cup 2012. We hopefully that you have enjoyed all of the action and the 50 minutes of action here. And field number 2, we will have interviews and closing comments. So stick with us. We will be right back. Greg G.K. Porter back here with the HSC Bulls 0-1 Kahula. And they are victorious today 1-0. And you are?
Bay.
What's your last name, Bay?
Nickerson.
Bay, talk about this match. Talk about this the Surf Cup so far.
Well, we haven't been playing our best so far. We're trying to get better. And maybe we'll score some PKs and put us into the quarters.
Bay, when you're not playing soccer, what do you like to do?
Surf.
Okay. So you're a surfer, okay. You got some great moves out there?
I guess.
Okay. It's a lot of fun though, right?
Yeah.
All right. You play any video games or anything like that?
Not that much.
Okay. All right. You got any brothers and sisters, and do they play any sports?
I have 2 sisters. One's 3 and one's 13. My sister used to do gymnastics.
Oh, wow.
And she was state champion 2 years in a row.
Yeah, I'm watching the Olympics. That's great stuff. All right. Outside of that, do you have any family pets?
Yes, my pit bull mix, Snoopy.
Okay. Great name.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, any family trips you guys going to do left?
No.
This
is it.
All right. This is a great one, though, especially if you get take home the hardware, right?
Yeah.
All right. All right. Okay, nice talking to you, Bay, and best to you and your family, okay?
Okay, thank you.
All right. And let me talk to your teammate, and you're?
I'm Timothy Horn.
Timothy, talk about this match.
Well, I think that we did pretty good, but like Bay said, we haven't done our best yet, and we need to work on like our gamesmanship and at the last seconds when we could just dribble down to the corner and shield it so that they don't get the ball.
So you still got some things to work on then, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Good deal. Outside of soccer, what's important to you? What do you like?
I like my pets.
Okay. What pets you got?
I got 2 dogs, 2 guinea pigs, a turtle, a bunny, and fish.
Okay. All right. Sounds like a eclectic crew there, right?
Yep.
All right. Any more family trips for you and your family at this point?
I think next year we're gonna go to Switzerland.
Oh man, that'll be interesting. And maybe come back here to the Surf Cup as well?
Yep.
Maybe.
Your teammates are saying, yeah, right? Okay. All right, Tim. Well, best to you and your family the rest of this year and the rest of this tournament, okay?
Okay.
All right. And you are?
I'm Henry Jimenez.
Henry, talk about just your goal, first of all, and then talk about, your aspirations, your team's aspirations for the rest of this tournament.
Well, I actually thought I wouldn't make that goal because I thought I didn't have the right angle to shoot it. But when I saw it went in, I was just surprised that it went in. And, screaming, just yelling on the top of my lungs that I made it.
It's a lot of fun when you can help your teammates out, and in this case, that was the lone goal. So what do you guys have to do now to get the result where at least you're in the championship game and maybe win this thing?
I think we have to knock the ball around more and keep possession of it and make more runs.
All right. When it's not soccer for you, what do you like to do?
Hang out with my family and just, play more soccer, just mostly.
Okay. Any family pets, brothers and sisters?
I have no family pets, and I have a sister.
Okay. And would she play soccer? What'd she do?
She plays soccer, yes.
Good. What team is she on?
She's just playing AYSL right now.
Okay. All right.
So.
I got a niece is playing that. That's good stuff, though. In fact, the women's team got a great player that came from ASO, so it can happen for your sister one day.
Yeah.
All right. Good luck the rest of this summer here with this tournament. Any family trips, lastly?
I don't think so. We might go to Spain, I think. But, that's it, mostly.
Good luck to you, okay, Henry?
Thank you.
And you are?
Nicholas Shore.
Nicholas, talk about playing keeper today.
It definitely gets my heart running when it's only 1-0 and they're attacking a lot at the end of the game. Mm-hmm. And sometimes I wish my team could score a little bit more.
Uh-huh. So they test your mettle a little bit, huh?
Yeah.
All right, well, talk about things that are important to you outside of this sport of soccer.
I like math, and I like to hang with my family and my friends.
Okay, all right. Hey, you got any brothers and sisters?
Yeah, I have a sister. She's 15, and she swims.
Okay. All right. Well, any family trips left for your family?
Not really.
One? Okay. All right. Well, this is a good one. Hopefully you guys can end up getting the hardware, the championship. Good luck the rest of the way, you and your family, okay?
Thank you.
All right. Back here with some more of the HSC Bulls. And your?
Cole Motoka.
Cole, talk about this match.
We played okay, but we could have done better. We need to work on our passing.
So you guys are just getting warmed up, basically. This was one of those ones where you kind of get the bugs out for day number 2 and try to come out so you can have day number 3, right?
Yeah.
All right. Cole, when it's not soccer for you, what do you like to do?
I like to play video games.
Okay. What's the name of that video game?
Modern Warfare 3.
All right. And so you beat most of those guys when you're trying to play them, right?
Yeah, sometimes.
Sometimes they get you, right?
Yeah.
All right. Well, do you have any brothers and sisters or family pets?
I have a dog named Simba, a bunny named Mushu, and 2 sisters. One is 16, and one is 13.
All right, so you're the younger brother, but you're cool, right?
Yep.
All right, Cole. You and your family, any more family trips?
I don't think so.
Okay.
This is it.
Well, good luck the rest of this tournament and safe trip back home, okay?
Okay, thank you.
And you are.
Jordan Furukawa.
Jordan, talk about this match.
We did okay,
Okay.
and we should have passed the ball more.
Okay.
And we should have just held the ball more instead of giving the ball up, and we should have passed it more.
So basically, all those things just kind of set the table for what you guys are going to do the rest of the day, right?
Yes.
Okay. When you're not playing soccer, what do you like to do?
Video games,
Okay. Which one is the one for you?
Call of Duty.
Okay. And do you get them most of the time on Call of Duty?
No.
But it's fun to play it, right?
Yeah.
All right. Well, you got any brothers and sisters?
Yeah.
And what are their names?
Chandler, Skylar, and Evan.
Okay. Are they younger than you or older than you?
I have two older, one 14, one 13, and one 6.
Okay. Do the older ones teach you some things?
No, they're lazy.
Oh, no. I hope they don't see this. Your family, are you guys going to go any more trips this summer, or is this the big one?
This is a big one.
All right. And it could be even more bigger if you and hoist that medallion in the hardware and stuff, right?
What's that?
Well, the championship stuff. I know you want that, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, you got to get to tomorrow to be able to do that, right, Jordan?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, the best to you and your family the rest of the way, okay, Jordan?
Best to you too.
All right, thank you. And you are?
My name is Justin Joe Takada.
Justin, talk about this match.
We won.
Okay.
Yeah.
Played it simple, right?
Yes.
Okay.
We need to, I guess, pass better, like connect our passes.
Okay.
Yeah. So,
right. So you're going to work on that and then get your teammates to work on that, right?
sure.
Okay. Talk about things outside of soccer for you. Play any other sports, video games, all those types of things.
Skateboarding,
Okay. And what's the tricks you like to do when you skateboard?
kickflip.
Okay. But you're pretty good at it, huh?
Yes.
Okay. You got brothers and sisters, and what's their names?
Shota and Lena,
Okay. They older than you or younger?
older.
Okay.
Shota is 16 and Lena is 14, I think.
Now, do they tell you any things that you need to be aware of?
Yeah. Shota is somewhere around here on this field today. Yeah.
So he's trying to win the hardware too.
No, he's too old for Surf Ready.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, the olders. That's right. Yeah, because so he would have had to play last weekend. Did he play last weekend?
Oh, yeah, he did.
Okay. How did they do?
I don't know.
All right. Well, any more family trips that you and your family are going to take outside of this one, or is this a big one?
No, sir. This is the big one.
All right. And especially if you guys get that medallion and the championship hardware, right?
Sure, yeah.
All right. Well, the main thing is you have fun. The best to you and your family, okay? And the rest of the summer, okay?
Thank you.
All right. And you are?
Micah Pie.
Micah, talk about just the way your team played. And even though it was kind of a stressful 1-0 game, you guys responded defensively all over the field. Talk about those things.
I think that we should have kept the ball a little bit longer so we could stall time.
Okay.
And so they wouldn't have as much chances to score on us.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, that's it.
Okay. Outside of soccer, what do you like to do?
I like to eat and play video games.
Okay. What's your favorite food?
Steak.
What's your favorite video game?
Call of Duty?
All right. Are you pretty good at it?
Yes.
Doesn't matter because it's fun, right? All right. Well, any more family trips that your family might be making this summer? Or is this the big one right here?
This is the big one.
Okay. You got any brothers and sisters, and what are their names?
I have one sister named Cassie.
Okay. All right. Does she play soccer? What does she do?
She plays soccer and she came to surf once but didn't win.
Okay. But she still came to the surf, though. She had a good season, right?
Yeah, I guess.
That's how you get here. You got to be invited. This is not an open tournament. All right. Well, you guys have done a great job as a team. Good luck in the rest of the way, and the best to you and your family, okay?
Got it.
Greg G.K. Porter back here with some more of the very gregarious HSC Bulls. And you are.
Evan Kawashigawa.
Talk about this match.
We won,
Okay.
and we should have kept the ball more. Like, we should have dribbled to the corner to start time.
Okay. You guys are going to work on all those things the rest of the day. Is there anything else that your coach would tell you to do?
No.
All right. I think you guys are set for the rest of the day. Outside of soccer, what's important to you? What do you do?
Video games.
Okay. What's your favorite?
Call of Duty.
Okay. All right. And you pretty good at that one, or you just play it?
I just play it.
All right. You got any brothers and sisters? Are they older than you? What are their names?
Jaren and Kaylin.
Okay.
Jaren's 13 and he's older, and Kaylin's 9 and she's younger.
All right. Good deal. Does she play soccer? The 9-year-old?
Yeah,
Okay. Now how about the older one?
he does. Yeah.
All right. It's a soccer family. Okay. You guys got any family pets or anything?
We have 2 fish. No, we have 3 fish, but one died.
Oh. That means you go get another one, right?
No,
Oh.
we have enough.
Okay. All right. You call the shots with the fish, right?
Yeah.
All right. Well, your family's going to take any more family trips, or is this the big one?
It's the big one.
Okay. And hopefully you guys get that medallion, right?
Yeah.
And if not, you had a good time. Came to San Diego, surf and zoo and all that stuff, right?
Yeah.
All right. Well, best to you and your family the rest of the way, okay?
Okay.
All right. And you are.
Bryson Kim.
Rise and talk about this match today.
We should have kept the ball more possessively, and we didn't switch the ball that much. I think if we holded it longer, we could have had more shots on goal, and we could have won even by more.
All right. Well, when you're not playing soccer, what do you like to do?
Eat and play video games.
What's your favorite food? The other guys was steak. What's yours?
Sushi.
All right. That's some good stuff. What type of sushi?
I like teppanyaki and tamago.
All right. You got any brothers and sisters, and what are their names?
I have one sister named Erica and Kim, and she's older. She's 13.
Okay. Does she play the soccer, or does she do something else?
She plays swimming.
Okay. All right. And you got any family pets?
I have one dog named Ele Ele,
All right. I like that name. What does that mean, though?
black and Hawaiian.
All right. Beautiful. Okay. You guys going to do any more family trips this summer, or is this the big one right here?
This is the big one.
Okay. I know you want the hardware, don't you?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Great talking to you. Best to you and your family, okay?
Thank you.
All right. And you are?
Skylar Yoshimoto.
Skylar, talk about this match.
I think we did okay, and we needed to switch the ball more. That's it.
Well, you guys, you switch it, and maybe you get going down the flanks. You found a way to make it dangerous for them in this match, and then you put it in the back of the net. Defensively, you guys are pretty strong. So you think you got to play some really good defense the rest of the way in order to win it all?
Yes.
All right. Outside of soccer, what's important to you? What do you like to do?
I like to surf.
Okay. Are you a pretty good surfer? What do you like to do out there? Some tricks, or what do you do? Just have fun?
I just have fun.
Okay. You got any brothers and sisters, and what are their names? What do they like to do?
I have one brother named Jonah, and he likes to play soccer.
Okay. All right. Are you guys going to do any family trips, or is this the big one this summer?
I think this is a big one.
Best to you and your family, and enjoy the rest of the Surf Cup, okay?
Thank you.
All right. And you are?
Danton Nita.
Danton, talk about how much fun this was in this match to get a result with a victory. Those guys were pretty good.
Yeah. This was very emotional.
But it got you guys primed up for maybe some more emotions the rest of the day. And, you handle them through this match, and you'll be better for the rest of them, right?
Yeah.
All right. Talk about things outside of soccer that you really love to do.
Play basketball.
Okay. And you shoot the baskets from long distance? Are you pretty good at it?
Yeah.
All right. Okay. You got any brothers and sisters, and what are their names? What do they like to do?
My brother's name is Dean, and he's 15, and he plays for the Bulls.
Okay. All right. And so he's a pretty good soccer player too, huh?
Yeah.
All right. Does he teach you some tricks?
No.
You just learn from your coach and your teammates, right?
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Well, you guys going to do any more family trips, or is this the big one?
I think this is the big one.
Okay. Best to you and your family. Have a safe trip back home, okay? Best to you, okay?
Thank you.
All right. Greg GK Porter back here with some more HSC Bulls in your.
Sydney Mayava.
Sydney, talk about this match.
Well, this wasn't our best game of the tournament, and we could have done better. But at least we won.
Yeah, you did. You guys played very, very well. They looked like they had some chances, but you guys wouldn't allow them to put it in the back of the net. What do you have to do to play even better than this the rest of the way?
We have to pass and be more composed with the ball. Field.
Oh yeah, the great soccer attributes out there that you have to be able to do to be successful. Outside of soccer, what's important to you, Sydney?
I like swimming with my brothers, and that's kind of it.
Who's the best swimmer, you or them?
Me.
Of course you, right. All right, well, you have any family pets, that kind of stuff?
No, they all died.
You gonna get some more later on down the road?
No.
I hope they were just fishes when you talk about that. But then again, it could be dogs. You know, I had one but my mom ended up getting another one. She loves dogs that much. All right, well, any other things you like to do on your free time?
Well, I like watching TV and.
Yeah, favorite program or something you like to watch on TV?
Yeah, Wizards of Waverly Place and Sports Center.
Okay. Da-da-da. All right. So, you guys going to take any more trips this summer, or is this it?
This is it. We're going next year to New York.
Best to you and your brothers and, the whole Mayaba family, and, good luck towards winning this championship, okay?
Thank you.
And you are?
Hevanile Hanga.
Talk about playing in this match.
We did good, but it wasn't our best game, and we should have been more aggressive and not let them have shots on the goal.
You guys have learned a lot about this match. Is there anything that you guys can take from this experience, win or lose, coming out here, being together as teammates?
We can grow as a team and as individuals.
Okay. Excellently spoke. You have any brothers and sisters, and what are their names?
I have 2 brothers and 1 sister. One of my brothers' name is Salasi, and my other one is Havalu, and then my sister is Inale.
Okay. And do they play the soccer, or do they do something else?
Havalu plays soccer, but my brother doesn't do anything. Okay. But he sings. He's good. And my sister, she's too little.
All right, well, you guys going to do any other family trips this summer, or is this it?
Yeah, this is it.
All right. Okay, well, the rest of this tournament, the best to you and your family, okay?
Okay, you too.
And you are?
Kaino Fernandez.
Talk about this match.
We should have passed the ball around more and had more composure.
Mm-hmm. Well, this is a tough tournament. You guys gained a lot from this tournament. I know it's going to be a lot of fun the rest of the way, however it shakes out. Talk about things outside of soccer for you that are important. What do you like to do?
I like to hang out with my friends and family and play soccer with them.
Okay, and you got the brothers and sisters. What are their names and how old are they?
My sister is 15 and her name is Mikala, and my little brother is 7 and his name is Kaelele.
Yeah, okay, all right. All right, well, any more family trips as a family this summer, or is this the big one?
This is the big one.
Best to you and your family the rest of the way, okay?
Yep.
And keep those haircuts coming, okay?
Yep.
Greg G.K. Porter back here with the team manager, Sandy. And Sandy, just talk about just the trip getting over here, how the parents have been, and how pleasurable it has been overall.
Can't say enough about the parents. This is a great family team, and we call it Ohana in Hawaii, and this team is truly Ohana. It's a wonderful thing. This is our third year traveling, and it gets better every year. We
talked about how it seems like the Hawaii teams come over here and play in the Surf Cup, and every year they gain a great experience, and not only in the experience of just being in the Surf Cup, but they get better and better as teams.
Greg, it's great. We see tremendous competition over here. We play year-round in Hawaii, but we got to come to the mainland to see a whole new level, and it's just wonderful. We love coming over. It doesn't get any better. You talk to the players, you know they love it when it gets tough.
Greg G.K. Porter back here as the coach has joined us. Rick, talk about how much fun this has been to bring your team over here, boys and girls.
Oh, it's been a blast. I mean, we always try to come to California, and this year we were fortunate to be our state champs, so that allowed us to enter Surf Cup. We know when we come here, it becomes a very, very difficult challenge for us to play the games. We don't get the same kind of competition these teams get, so they're ready to play, and we got to grow every game and understand what it's going to take to be successful. And that may not mean winning the tournament. That just means getting in good results. Everybody gets to play. Everybody is, we may make mistakes, and we get a little lucky, but hopefully we move on, which is what we're going to do. So it's already been an amazing trip. Everything after this is just gravy on the rice.
Got that right.
Well, the strategic mindset, as I was talking to Sandy, is getting better and better from the Hawaii-based teams. And, we saw one of the teams, a girls' team, a few years ago, get to the quarterfinals and was playing teams like the Slammers and that, and could have made it to the semifinals. So the quality is getting more and more better from across the ocean there.
Definitely. We've got some good coaches across the state, some very talented kids. It's proven they're playing in D1 schools across the nation. That's ultimately our goal, is to develop these players. It's not necessarily about winning tournaments, but we come over here, especially our older teams are here last week, so they can be seen by the college coaches. Unfortunately, the college coaches don't come to Hawaii. When you have such a huge recruiting base right here in SoCal, why spend the money to come to Paradise? It's their mistake, but it is what it is, and so we got to come here and show the kids what level they got to get to if they're interested in grabbing some of that money or grabbing some of those opportunities to play, whether it's college or MLS or whatever. They have to come over here.
Well, Rick and Sandy, you guys have a great trip going back home, and enjoy the rest of the experience here in San Diego. Hopefully we see you next season or next year in the Surf Cup. And we've got another one that's coming up in November, and even that one would be great. Greg G.K. Porter back with the final stats of the game. HSC Bulls winning 1-0. HSC had 6 shots, 7 free kicks, and 1 corner kick. Nick Shore had 12 saves. For Eastside FC, they had 14 shots, 4 free kicks, and 1 corner kick. Connor McCabe had the 4 saves. And that's going to do it right here from field number 2, the Surf Cup 2012. For the man behind the camera, Jim Costa, I'm Greg G.K. Porter saying take care of yourself as always. God bless, and remember to save this one on your hard drive. Bye now.